Now back to this. Normally what I got to do is kick in and out right here. So I'll show you. You can't do it in the middle because you'll potentially bust your shin up. So they move it because you might have something connected right there. And you do it right here. It'll beep at you, it'll flash, and it'll lower itself. This is an Elite S blackout package. So the blackout package is going to come with the passport stamp in black right there. You're also going to have all your Honda badging blacked out as well. So once again, right underneath here, you're going to just go in and out. It'll beep at you, it'll open up for you, and then because this is an Elite trim, Elite S specifically, you're going to hit this right here. It's the only trim that has that. And what that's going to do is once you walk away, it's going to sense the vehicle there is no longer in the proximity of the key, which has a proximity sensor. Now you can put your spare tire here, and then there's a kit mounting. I'm waiting for that to be done and make it going on. What's going on, Lord Vader? Oh, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is April 29th, 2025. I am 45 years old. April 29th, 1980. Thank you, Dad, and Mom, bringing me into this world here. Who would have thought? No hair when I was born. Got hair, was all picky and everything about my hair. Never took pictures. Then look at me now. I'm your favorite bald guy. So, hey, thank you for over 2.5 million views. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get myself up there to show my little girl that we have a play button. But other than that, enjoy all this content that I do specifically for you. Your social media manager right here, DOMiNiC at TracyHonda.com. So grateful to be a part of all your reviews and, you know, all the details that I take. Just a little bit of time, just a little bit more time than you'll see on any other video. So those are the HBD tires. Those come with this blackout package as part of it. We also put those black wheel locks on there. Those general tires are the Grabber All-Terrain Sports. Those are 18-inch wheels right there. Look how thick, look how much meat's on those. Man, meaty, super meaty. This here is to have, it's not glossy on purpose. That's so you can lean things up against it. You know, your fishing poles is what they say. So when you lean your fishing pole. What's good about this vehicle is it doesn't take anything but 87 octane. So go ahead and hit up your favorite Costco, Sam's Club, Arco, BP, Texaco, Chevron out here in California, you name it. There's a nice look of the contrast between the blackout package and the platinum white pearl. This is a vehicle right here that the family is just really kind of just, wow, what about that? Like, yeah. Once we get up to our, once we get up to, you know, over 10,000 subscribers, yeah, maybe. But until then, you hit that once, and then you hold that circle. When it flashes, you let go. So just hit that once, hold the circle. When it flashes, let go. You'll see 3 lights flashing. That's letting you know that it started. The second set of 3 lights flashing right there is letting you know that the vehicle is either cooling off or on this 80-some degree day, it's gonna be cooling down. Orange recovery hooks with this gray silver number 2 pencil looking plate there. Speaking of plate, right underneath that, the front window washer. I haven't seen anybody use that. Let me be the first one to do that. Right there's your blacked out badging. Such a nice, darn looking vehicle, man. I'm telling you. Black caps, those fold in. LED turn signals. So this right here, I'm not sure if you can see. Let me back up. Oh, here you go. See that little bezel right there? Not me. Hey, it's your favorite bald guy, guys. Right there, that part, that's going to be part of your dimming and heated mirror there. And there's your blindside information. So, you know, that little orange amber glow right there. Because this is an Elite, you could actually put your hand in any handle because it has those 3 lines right there. And it'll open right up. Let you get access to check out not only your Bose premium surround sound speakers everywhere throughout this cabin, but you're also going to notice this pattern on the doors, kind of like on the where the self charger is as well as the orange accents, whether it be stitching, whether it be striping, or whether it just be the Trailsport badging itself. You kind of just hook your latches right up right there. Boom, they hook up. You get to use your car seat or use your booster chair in our case. If you fold that down, they took away the button. So the old generation passports, there was a button that would lay it down flat. They took it down to let people like me know that we're not tall enough to reach across. I do like this little, like a cell phone stash. So basically imagine putting, just setting your phone down there and then just kind of forgetting about it. Can you forget about your phone nowadays? I just got back from Cabo San Lucas with my wife and daughter. My goodness, what an amazing time we had. Since I'm here, I might as well set this down. Set it on silent there. Hang on a second. Drop that right there. Loads and loads and loads of space. What's up, everybody? Tons of space. This seat's completely back, leaning back, and I got still a handful of space. It doesn't recline much. It just kind of sits one area. So there's no like upright or whatever position. With the sun beating on me, as you can see, with this good old glossy happy birthday glare here, I can still feel because keep in mind, I started out right here doing test drives, and I take my coat off. Obviously, I'm just for the sake of the video, and I don't want to waste my time taking my coat off. Anyhow, for taking test drives here, and this is still on remote start, so the car's not even on, so the AC is not blasted or whatever like you can, but it feels good. The car's cooling down, and it's really cooling down. So if you take your trips to any kind of like theme parks and your zoos like we do, hey, when you start this vehicle, oh my gosh, by the time you get to it, it's gonna feel so good. I don't know what happened to that right there, but it's $55,555 with all these packages and the Platinum White Pearl upgrade. Right there on that is just the cargo mat, the cargo tray, which is that all-weather tray right there you see? See that all-weather tray right underneath that box? The wheel locks that I pointed out, those black wheel locks. And then we put the Clear Shield package, which is a screensaver on that, all the handles and everything. Still take care of you. It doesn't even really bump it up too much, but there's no markup, so that's what's good. And everybody who has these on their vehicle, when they come to trade these vehicles on with that Clear Shield package on it, oh my goodness. It keeps the car looking so nice. So let's make our way back over to this vehicle. See, there's that pattern I was talking to you about right there. This is the don't forget your phone. See more of that pattern on the inside right there as well. Speaking of phone, there's my phone and my microphone charging. Long story about that. Because it's a blackout package, you won't have orange, but you'll have blacked. Trailsporting right there is more of that orange stitching. I need to go put this back where I found it. Power on both sides. But before I did, I wanted to make sure I get a nice video in, especially on my birthday. So let's go ahead and show you all these features. This thing is loaded with features. I love the way it looks. Wife likes the way it looks. Daughter likes the way it looks. She prefers, my daughter, the ambient lighting that comes inside of a Prologue. We're gonna have to do a nighttime video of this. Take it off of action mode. Look at that. All auto up and auto down, every window. You could either switch which, when the car's on, which mirror you want to turn left, right, up, or down. Or when the car's on, fully completely, you push that and it'll fold them in. Memory seating, again, more of that pattern I was talking to you about. This is the window lock and unlock the doors. Trailsport badging, see, in orange as well. There's the dual power seat. There's the tire size and your PSIs. It's just such a nice look. So handsome. The vehicle. Thank you for your compliment. You got the telescope and tilt steering wheel right here. And you also have this Trailsport badging as well as the heated steering wheel because it is an Elite. Depress the brake pedal, push the engine start stop. Let me turn this down because I don't want it blown in the camera's microphone there. But let's go ahead and push this sliding shade. This is how you open up the moonroof. So to open up the moonroof, you hit this. And there go your power sliding moonroof right there. Now check this out. If you say you didn't want to have that right there in the back, you can hit this slide button right here. Hold it forward and it'll click down and watch. It'll automatically stop midway. Boom. And then if you want to push this on tilt, just go ahead and push it up. It'll go to tilt. Now watch this. Hit the slide again. And it'll stop right there just for the vent. Isn't that something? Now, bet you didn't see that in any video. Don't forget to like and subscribe right here on mine. So, nice deep sounding horn. You have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. In this case, the Android Auto is connected. There's the wireless charger. See how it's orange? That means it's charging. If I move this, it'll have a green light, meaning it's ready for something to be charged. So go ahead and set that on there right there. See more of that pattern I was mentioning. You have the high gloss right here. It's just OCD. There's no way to get around it. More of that pattern I was talking to you about. Here's your drive mode selector from Sport, Normal, Econ, Snow, Trail, Sand, and Tow mode right there as well. So I love driving these cars in sport mode. It's just the way I like to do it. You can hear that noise in the background, which is that's really what it is. It's the ventilated seat. So I'll just kind of turn that down a little bit. What I do like to show off here is two things. You can either push that button that says camera, and it'll bring up your camera, which you now check that out. 360 views coming standard on all these vehicles. That's not going to change colors, I don't think. Let's find out. Curious, let's find out. So you go right here to vehicle settings. And this is something that we do when you buy a vehicle off of me or anybody at Tracy Honda. Now, you get loyalty discount for saying that you saw me on asking for me and, mentioning that your favorite bald guy, DOMiNic's loyalty discount, and you will get it. You got to make sure that the manager knows. And it's from me, about me. I don't reveal what it is because then everybody just says what it is. Anyways, this is your driver assist system setup, which is things like your forward collision warning distance, ACC vehicle detection beep, lane keeping assist, and what have you. Also, you have your keyless access setup, which is, you notice how I put my hand in the door. Any door that you put your hand in the handle, it'll open up that door. What you can do is then you put any hand in any door handle, it'll unlock all doors. I like the way the avatar is here to kind of just explain everything with me while I'm explaining it to you. Lockout prevention is a mere preference. What I do is go to the door lock and shift the park. If it locks after 10 miles an hour, and say you're going to where that Chevy and Palisade are to go to the ATM machine, and you're kind of like me. Here's the ATM machine, right? And you're doing all this, the ATM machine. And even though it has auto lock or you're out on a park, you're still doing all this, right? You're not paying attention to what's behind you. So, with these being unlocked, in order to get there, you have to shift the vehicle. Boom, shifted, locked. Now you go ahead and hang out as long as you want, still pay attention to your background. So that's something that I do for all my buyers as a safety feature. And my best friend, walkaway auto lock. So let me show you what walkaway auto lock is, because I always forget it in every video. By the time I get to go parking it and what have you, that's where it kind of where it goes a little south as far as what I was trying to do and how I was trying to do it. So hit this off right there. Now watch this. Pay attention to the key. When I get out of this vehicle and close the door, it's going to beep. When I walk away from it, it's going to beep again and flash. That's letting me know that that vehicle no longer senses this key and all those doors are locked. So if I put the key down right here on this Silverado, because I don't have the key on me, it's locked. And then if somebody was silly enough to do this, and he go get the key. It'll set off the anti-theft. Now, lock the door, hit this once, then hold that down the second time. It'll flash, let you know it caught the signal, and then boom, start itself up again. Do the 3 flashes, letting you know it started. The other set of 3 flashes, letting you know that the vehicle is warming up or cooling off. So, what I wanted to do was go right here to vehicle settings, go right here to menu, go right here to body color. I'm gonna just switch that to orange, sunset orange. Let me see something real quick. Nope, it stays white on default. Okay, all good, all good. So we'll just go ahead and switch the menu, put the body color. We'll switch it up for somebody. See if they notice that or not. Anyhow, great backup camera. You have the 180 angle that I always talk about in all my videos. You have a rear cross traffic alert. You got that 45 straight degree. They took away the looking down, but you kind of have that right there. As long as you leave this little box open, you can open up your hatch in 99% of most cases. So, hey, let's take it for a drive. And Thank you again so much for over 2.5 million views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Man, humbling. I was telling my dad, I have it on my Instagram story if you check that out. I have it on my TikTok story too, hashtag YFBGDom. YFBGDom, you'll see my character there. Actually, no, I think I switched up to my face. So you'll see the same profile photo here of my face on all of my social media handles, letting you know it's official. If there's anything else that's not me, it doesn't have my personality, it just seems kind of body, it's probably because it is a bot. So go ahead and take this little bad boy for a spin. Then we gotta go ahead and park it. I gotta take a photo for the YouTube video I just did, so let's get that handled now. Tracy Mazda dealership. Tell everybody I said hello. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the shot real quick. Honda Prologue on charge. Honda sign in the background. And we're doing this remodel. It's gonna be such a gorgeous dealership when it's done. I don't think anybody understands. But man, when they're done making this, it's gonna look so nice. So we're gonna switch up this angle real quick and take this photo for the Tracy Honda Insider page. Don't forget to subscribe and like the Tracy Honda Insider page. That is me, what I do for this dealership. And that's gonna be the cover of theirs. And you know us, we're gonna go right over there and take our cover photo. He's ready for a drive. Super grateful for all the happy birthday wishes, by the way. Yep. Thank you very much. Carlos, our next technician. Big congratulations to he. $55,555. That's still like $3,000 less than a fully loaded, more than $3,000 less than a fully loaded Prologue Elite. Not bad. There's just about every amenity you can think of. The Bose. Whew. Bose slaps. It's nice and loud. It doesn't hit as hard as like if you wanted to hit hard, you're gonna have to put some 12-inch subwoofer or something like that in there, bass tube, one bass, but it does really, really good. Like when I'm not in the car, I'm like, whoa, is that my car? Like, yeah, that's your car. I'm like, dang, that sounds good. So the Bose sounds really, really nice. Really nice. Take it for a spin. Feel the comfort. Feel how smooth and easy it is to drive this vehicle. That noise there. Kind of sport mode, so we're just yelling raw. So here is our photo opportunity that I'd love to take right here. This damn Monroney sticker behind me keeps me thinking that there's a vehicle right next to me. I'll show you in just a second what I'm looking at. But before that, that's a pretty photo right there. I'll learn to grab the vehicle's camera different next time. Pull that up. So what I'm doing is I'm driving. I keep thinking when I'm driving, that's a car in my. I'm checking my blind side. Always check your blind side. Don't depend on the technology. But there we are, folks. Man, that's a great looking vehicle. Thank you again so much for helping me get. We're getting close to 4,000 subscribers. But yeah, I do it for y'all. So definitely hope it works. It helps you out wherever you're at, whether it's the look of the vehicle, the features of the vehicle, seeing that they're the same, they're different, they're more than what you expected, less than what you expected. Either way, you're looking at a Honda, and that's what I do it for, to put you in this brand, a great brand, I'm loyal to the brand myself. Couldn't see myself being or doing anything else anywhere else. And Honda buyers, great people, great people. Sure, there's a bunch of shoppers who love to, get down to that last dollar. Make sure you get all your dollars of savings, and that's understandable. But what I do it for the experience. I do it for the experience, and if you bought off me, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's all about your experience. Because anybody can sell you something. With me, I mean, they call me Deals with Dom. Of course, you're going to get a great deal. But my gosh, you're going to be spending all your hard-earned money with me as your rep. Please believe you're going to get a great darn experience to go with it. People call me all the time with questions about their car, referrals, and that's what I do it for. So I hope that helped you out a little bit. You got to see all your features, all your different types of. I did get one thing, I think, right here. No, it doesn't adjust. I keep thinking it adjusts, but it doesn't. That's the Honda Odyssey that I'll show y'all in another video. So don't forget, like I said, like and subscribe, share this with somebody. Let's take it back. Let me show you a little bit of this off-road feature here. And what's going on? Park it right back in the area that I was in. So, and what's cool is when I'm putting it up on the curb, I don't need to shift the drive mode at all. It does it perfectly fine by itself. Where have you been? Filming. See if it's done yet. Nope, 12 minutes left. So check it out. That's the Tracy Honda Insider. I only have I have less than 350 subscribers. Can you help me out? Can you go subscribe there and get us over 500? That would be awesome. Just 150 or less than 200, y'all. That'd be amazing. But here it is. So now you're gonna get a little sneak peek. Let's go around of the outside of the dealership that we're making. Brand new dealership as well. It's gonna look so good, so good. Putting this a little low on this car today. I'm putting this phone up to the AC because it's just burning like a skillet right now with that charger that I was on. So 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California 95304. You ask for me, DOMiNiC, and let's get you taken care of, get you hooked up, get you all of your savings. We don't do any kind of markups or anything like that. The add-ons that are here are just Honda accessories that are from Honda. They are warranted by us and by Honda, but people are kind of picky choosy about that at different dealerships. I can't speak for dealerships that aren't our dealership, but I can speak for ours. And I will let you know, that, oh, you're the man. Are you gonna hook me up? You gonna hook me up? Aw, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, sir. All right, so right now we're in these trailers. We're only going to be in these trailers till July 15th. Originally we were thinking December, then they told us September, and now they're going lightning fast. So July 15th, mi hermano. Yes, sir. That's my brother from another mother right there. Mina fam. So they had this thing up at an angle, which is cool, I guess. Here's it. Right there, you see what I'm saying? And if you actually hold the button in, wait, what is it again? I don't know which one it is. I'll have to figure that out. Go back. Go back. We got this on one. Is that good? Anyhow, I don't know what's going on, but that's the way they like it. I'm just gonna put it down. Anybody wants to go up on the curb, they're more than welcome to do that. But there is your vehicle right there, a fully loaded Elite S. What the trim is, how the trim is, what it is, all the things that come with it, how comfortable this ventilated seat is. Oh man, it's just so nice. And then we got our photos in for the dealership, and man, I like it a lot. Still a Pilot fan, but man, this is good. Let's close that. Yeah, let's get that closed. All right, everybody, and our construction crew is leaving for the day as well. Perfect timing. The Honda 2026 fully loaded Passport Elite S. Right here, DOMiNiC at TracyHonda.com, your Tracy Honda insider at TracyHonda.com as well.